My name is Jeff Burris. I'm the cornersback coach. And did I hear Coach Danielson say that he had the toughest position to coach? Yeah. Did anybody else hear that? Well, coaching corners, he's not gray yet. He's still young, so he doesn't have the gray hair. Just talking about the why. One of the main things I learned when I first got here, and our coattail, Coach Bond, has talked about, one of the main reasons that I came here was because of the quality of people, the quality of coaches, the talent that's been here. My first meeting with Coach Farley, he talked about always having a purpose. And as a young coach, you learn. I'm not young in age, but I'm young in the years I've been coaching. But you learn certain things. I've learned every day for the 6 months I've been here. This has been a blessing for me to be here, not only just from the player standpoint, the tradition that UNI has, but this is a phenomenal place. But I've grown as a coach just by being around Coach Farley. And if there's a better defensive coordinator in the country than Jeremiah Johnson that knows the X's and O's and knows the game from top down, please let me know, okay? Defensive line, I can go on and on. I can talk about each coach like this. I sat in on a recruiting meeting with Coach Braun. I had chills. Listening to him talk, the detail that he talked about, talking to this young man in a recruiting trip, it was phenomenal just to hear him talk. And I can go on and on with each staff member. Obviously, just Coach McCann, we work closely together because he's a receivers coach, I'm the corners coach. So we have to organize things and make sure that our guys are growing and developing every day, because that's the purpose of it, guys. That's the purpose, for each individual player to grow every day. And that's our job. That's what we came here to do. And that's ultimately at the end of the day, that's what we will do. But Coach McCann, the quality of coach he is, one of the finest young receivers coaches in the country. But besides all that, the tradition at UNI is the reason I came here. One of my mentors, Bob Elliott, told me about the job. Rest in peace, Bob. Told me about the job. He said, Jeff, you want me to better X and O's coaches than Mark Farley? I said, okay. I already knew a little bit about the tradition because I coached with the guy, Blue Adams, with the Miami Dolphins, and he told me about the tradition. And then I get here and I walk in the weight room, and I see our guys for the first time. I was like, man. I called back to a couple of my buddies. I was like, we may not be BCS. We sure look BCS. Because I've never been around a harder working group of young men in my life. We're doing winter conditioning in outside in the cold on the track. The track is slippery. Those guys worked harder than anybody and no one complained. So you wonder what UNI is all about? That's what UNI is all about. It's tradition, toughness, hard work, integrity. Things that Coach Farley's instilled in this whole organization, but everyone keeps carrying that on. No matter who comes in each year, the faces may change, but the quality never changes. And I'm blessed to be here and now getting to the secondary. We have quality, we're talented. We're talented there, but it's a day-to-day process. It's going to be a day-to-day process. It's going to take time. We'll have our growing pains. I'll get a little grayer by the end of the year. I understand that. That's the nature of it. But I accepted that responsibility. But the talent we do have, Malcolm Washington, obviously, we all know right now, Xavier Williams is going to be special, but it's going to take time. We got Nico Jagai, he's going to be another gentleman that's going to contribute. We need 4 guys that can contribute, that can help us win, that can lead us in the secondary, and we're looking for that. We're looking for leaders back there as a whole. Coach Johnson and I have been blessed to, we organize our meetings, and we need that. We need leadership back there, and it'll happen. But I'm so excited about the opportunity that these guys present, because they come out and they're prepared and they're ready to work, and we give them everything we have. And they accept it and keep going. So thank you for this opportunity again, and I look forward to talking to you each individually later.